Hey everybody, it's Dallas and Taylor.
We had something really special happen just a few weeks ago, and we recorded a short video clip right after, and we wanted to share it with you. It is 12:42 p.m. on October 3rd, and we're still in our pajamas, and I just got off the phone. How long? A 35-minute phone call, and they ran.
Which she hasn't told me the whole conversation yet.
No.
I need to know it all.
So, the phone call was with, and she told me on the phone that she wants to place her baby with us. And I ran into Dallas' office and I scared him because I was bawling and I was still on the phone. And we're so excited. We had to have this moment. It's been 3 years. And it was like pouring without a hurricane, and it's sunny and it's beautiful outside again today. And I sat outside on the porch while I was having this talk with her, and it was like God saying, like, it's been just like a hurricane and a rainstorm for like 3 years, and now it's finally over. It's gonna be over. We're gonna have a baby in 6 weeks. Maybe less. She should come early. I don't want to wait 6 weeks. What's her name gonna be?
We're gonna go with the woman.
You want to?
So, the name we want is Calliope Pearl Morgan.
And we'll call her Callie. Because we lived in California. We met each other there and we love each other.
All right. Tell me the whole story.
Now I have to tell Dallas a story.
So that was recorded a few weeks ago, and we're so excited to be expecting our little baby girl.
And we had something even more special happen just this past week. Dallas and I were able to go to the ultrasound appointment with the birth mom, and we got to see our baby for the first time. We are headed to High Point Regional Hospital, so we're going to get to see our little Callie girl today.
Yeah!
For the first time. We've been seeing her in the belly, but we haven't gotten to see her on screen, so this will be our first time. So I'm hoping they'll let me film a little bit in there, because we want to have memories of Callie.
Right now, I want to get there on time.
He's nervous. Heading to the hospital. I don't know where I'm going.
5th floor.
Yep, I'm 5.
So, we are just waiting to go in to the OBGYN.
Yeah, and then we'll get to see her. This is a really exciting moment because it's one of the things that you don't always get to. Elevator's moving. It's one of the things you don't always get to experience with adoption. So we're very blessed. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah.
Back in the car. We weren't allowed to film in the room. They had signs everywhere.
That was like privacy stuff.
There was like 5 signs, and I was like, I could do it anyway. But then I was like, okay, there's way too many signs that I'm obviously breaking the rules. But we got some pictures of Callie. Dallas can hold them all.
Yeah.
Don't put her girl part one in the front.
Did I? I didn't mean to. Pictures! So here's the best one, because you can see her nose and her mouth and her fingers.
Her little hand.
There's her little hand. Those are her fingers. She was touching her head and stuff.
She was like scratching her forehead and rubbing her eyes. We saw her yawn.
Yep, she opened her mouth.
She did a bunch of times.
That's really the best one. The other ones are kind of similar angle, just a profile, and you can see her nose and stuff a little bit. So it's good. You saw it.
It was great.
I told Taylor I could have just stayed in there all day and just watched her like move and stuff.
She like rolled over at one point so you couldn't see her at all. Then she'd roll back and she'd look at the thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And she is measuring about 5 pounds, 10 ounces. So we're all ready for her to come out. Her lungs are looking fully developed. Her heartbeat, her heart rate
134.
was 134, which sounds so high, but for a baby, that's great.
She was kind of breathing too, which is
Yeah.
interesting because they don't actually breathe air when they're in the womb.
It's just their diaphragm moving. They said in the 3rd trimester, their diaphragm goes
like as if they're breathing, but
yeah.
it's working out that diaphragm so that when she comes out, it's muscular and can work what it needs to do.
And we saw her little foot when we were looking at her tush. We just saw one foot. She was sitting on the other one. The other one, I think, is like tucked under her. But I like to sit on my feet.
Yes, you do.
So maybe she's like me. They said they really can't estimate, if she'll come early, but, based on those measurements, she's looking like if she comes on her due date, she'll be about 7.5 to 8 pounds. So she can come whenever, and we would love it. So we got 5 weeks left.
Too long.
Too long indeed. So that is the very first picture we have of our own little Callie Pearl Morgan.
And also, so many of you have just been praying for us and supporting us through this adoption journey, so we just want to say thank you, and we're very grateful.
Yeah, thank you to everyone. Her due date is November 17th, so just in a few more weeks, and we're hoping that she comes early. A good little Thanksgiving surprise for us.
And we'll be giving photos and videos and all that stuff when we have her.
Yes, thank you everyone.
See ya.
Bye!